In this video, we will go over how to use Google Spreadsheets to calculate the measures of central tendency and variation of a population. Go to google.com and click on the Google Apps icon at the top of the screen. If you do not see the Docs icon, click on More. Click on the Docs icon. To get to Google Sheets, click on the top left of the screen. Then select Sheets. Click on Blank to create a new spreadsheet. We are going to calculate the mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation in this video. First, let's make sure that our calculations will be carried out to enough decimal places. Highlight all of your cells by clicking the upper left corner. Then click Format, Number, More Formats, and Custom Number Format. Delete the 0 at the end so that there's only one 0. This indicates, as you can see in the sample, that your numbers will be rounded to the nearest tenth. Then click Apply. Now, enter the values you wish to analyze in the first column, in column A. Let's calculate the mean. Click on an empty cell, type in an equal sign, and then start typing the word average. In Google Spreadsheets, as well as Excel, they don't have the mean function, but they do have an average function, which is the same as the mean. You should see an autofill option. Click on the autofill option for average. Now highlight the data that you wish to analyze. Put in the missing parentheses at the end and then press Enter. Now let's calculate the median. Now let's calculate the median. Click on an empty cell, type in your equal sign, then start typing the word median. You should see the autofill option. Click on the autofill option and highlight your data. Put in the remaining parentheses, then press Enter. Similarly, for the mode, click on the empty cell, type in your equal sign, start typing the word mode. Click on the autofill option, highlight your data, put in the last parentheses, and press Enter. For the range, we're going to enter an equation that finds the maximum value of our data set and subtracts the minimum value of our data set. In your empty cell, type an equal sign. Now type the word maximum. You can see as you start typing the maximum, you have the autofill option. Click on the autofill option of max, highlight your data, type in your last parentheses. Now type in a subtraction sign. Now we're going to calculate the minimum. So start typing the word minimum. Click on the autofill option, highlight your data, type in that last parenthesis, then press Enter. Now let's lastly calculate the standard deviation. Since the class in your assignment is our population and we have all student scores, we will be calculating the population standard deviation. Click on an empty cell, type in your equal sign, and then start typing STD. You should see several options for the autofill feature. Select STDEV.P, the standard deviation of an entire population. Now highlight your data. Type in your closing parentheses and enter. Now we have finished calculating the mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation of our population.